absolutely delighted now to be joined by Tanisha Briley. Tanisha, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us. Now, talk us through your experience of being an ICMA local government fellow.
You know, the ICMA Local Government Management Fellowship Program is an excellent opportunity for recent MPA grads to really learn a great deal about the profession, sort of explore city management, decide if it's for you. It's a great way to get some great experience under your belt pretty quickly and early on in the career.
Talk us through the fellowship. How does the program actually work?
You apply usually during your last year of your fellowship or your last year of your MPA program if you're in a 2-year program. And your application is ranked by former fellows. There's a committee of managers and former fellows who rank those applications. And then on the other side, there's cities that have signed up to be host communities that are interested in hosting a fellow. And those applications are then routed to them. And they do their own interviewing and their own selection process to determine if they would like to extend an offer to a fellow.
And your actual experience of working in the city as a fellow, how did that go?
My experience as a fellow was fantastic. The fellowship really is successful if you have a great mentor as part of the program, and I was placed in the city administrator's office. I reported directly to the city administrator, and he did a great job of making sure I had hands-on, very broad-based and challenging projects and experience. So.
And where are you now?
I'm now the city manager of Cleveland Heights, Ohio. It's a community, a great community just outside of Cleveland, and it's actually my hometown as well. So it's great to be returning home and to do the work that I love in the community that I grew up in.
And are you able to take some of the lessons you learned from your fellowship into your current job now?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So I started in Davenport, Iowa as a fellow and actually was retained on. And so I've served several positions in Davenport that have given me experience from every aspect of local government management you can imagine, from the budget process to public works and construction, emergency management. I've pretty much done it all. And I think that was a great experience and obviously preparation for me to take on this city manager role.
One of the key questions that people have been talking about this week is how to do this, is how to get talented young people into city management. Can you give us some idea, what do you think are the most important things that the profession can do to reach out to younger people?
Honestly, I think it's about exposure. I'm actually one of those students who was pursuing an MPA who had no idea that the city management profession even existed. And it was my professor, Cy Murray, who introduced me to the profession. And all of us, especially those that are already enrolled in an MPA program, we're interested in public service. We're motivated by public service. And we just need to direct those folks into the field of city management through exposure, through making sure they're aware that this field actually exists and all the good that they can do in it.
Well, Tanisha, thank you very much indeed for joining us. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.